Complex sentences are a key part of English grammar, forming one of the four main sentence structures. They consist of one independent clause, also called the main clause, and at least one dependent or subordinate clause. The dependent clause is introduced and connected to the main clause using a subordinating conjunction such as because, if, or when. This structure allows us to show a clear relationship between two ideas, making it easier to highlight which idea is more important. For example, instead of writing two separate sentences like I went to the supermarket, we were out of milk, we can combine them. I went to the supermarket because we were out of milk. This not only clarifies the cause and effect but also emphasizes the main action. Let's look at how complex sentences help us express relationships between ideas more clearly. By using subordinating conjunctions, we can show cause and effect, time, condition, or contrast. For instance, in the sentence I went to the supermarket because we were out of milk, the word because links the reason to the action. The dependent clause because we were out of milk cannot stand alone, but it gives important context to the main clause. This structure helps readers or listeners understand not just what happened, but why or under what conditions. Complex sentences are especially useful for clarifying which part of the information is most important, making your communication more precise and effective. Now let's see how simple sentences can be combined into complex sentences. Take these examples. The leader told me that the strike was going to be called off. Here, the dependent clause that the strike was going to be called off is linked to the main clause. Another example, though he is not educated, he is well experienced. The word though introduces a contrast. Complex sentences can also show time, as in when I went there I found the door locked, or condition like if it rains the match will be cancelled. Practicing these combinations helps you write and speak more naturally and fluently in English, making your ideas clearer and more connected. To sum up, complex sentences are essential for expressing detailed and nuanced ideas in English. By linking independent and dependent clauses, you can show relationships like cause and effect, time, condition, or contrast. This not only makes your writing and speaking clearer but also helps you emphasize what's most important. Whether you're writing essays, telling stories, or having conversations, mastering complex sentences will give you greater control over your language and help you communicate more effectively. Keep practicing by combining simple sentences, and soon you'll find your English skills reaching a new level.